Hello, can you hear me? Okay. Alright, I think we are finally good to go. Hello, race fans. Thank you for bearing with us. This is Pebble. And good morning. So I've been trying to watch the race while troubleshooting all this. I know Temple took that tiny ruby skip from 1 to 4. Looks like Keelie's also on 4 and is about to take a Dungeon Man skip to 9. What I saw is that the boss list is kind of nasty, but there's also very good skips, and also floor 9 has like a full complement of pendants and other items. So I expect that Gygus will be the only boss we see today. This week's flags, this round's flags, we have Bubble Monkey. We have all our kids plus 1 extra that we don't want. And also, enemies have diamond appearance, which is a bit like the last round's flags with the random appearance, except they're all diamonds, but they will appear normal in battle. So at least you'll know what you're fighting once you actually encounter them. However, the diamond movement is very annoying, and Bubble Monkey will probably make it even more annoying to deal with. Alright, and Keelie is all the way to floor 9 already. I know Airfram isn't going to be able to update floor counters because he's a little busy. We kind of slapped things together this morning, even before the technical difficulties. But Keelie's on 9, and probably will stay on 9. Temple's still on 4, but there are multiple skips to 9 that he could take, so you just gotta find one of those. Well, Dungeon Man will be the easiest. Belch base is also directly from 4 to 9, but you have to kill Belch, so. And Keelie getting wrecked by a Psychic Psycho. Gonna reset. Completely understandable. Those are terrifying at low levels. So Keelie is about to pick up a star pendant here. There are 3 of them on floor 9, plus a C pendant. So an embarrassment of items, kind of the opposite of the other day's race, yesterday's race, where there was like nothing. Here we have like everything you could possibly want, all on floor 9. But you do have to survive to get them first. So we'll have 1 fireproof kid now at least. And it's gonna be Paula, who's our prey kid. She could pray everyone else back to life. Which looks like is what Keelie's gonna try to do. 1 little rainbow light. Yeah, cropping's a little rough. We kind of slapped things together real quick. We were gonna do a premiere until I suddenly woke up and said, "Oh, I'm around for comms." But we can see everything that's important. Airfram is restreaming and is unattended. Oh, he must have heard you. There we go. So Keely's gonna pause and take a moment and start routing his way to all the items here on floor 9. Meanwhile, Temple getting some levels still on 4, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can find where he's at. Okay, he's in the pond cave. Is there a direct route from where he is to Dungeon Man? It's about 4 doors deeper from where he is, but I'm not sure it's on the same path. We'll see if Temple decides to take that skip or if that's a little too much for him at first. Alright, Keely in the department store, which is also on floor 9. There's also a mock pizza on floor 9. There's pretty much everything you could ask for on floor 9 except for one of the really convenient full restore and save spots in the same room. I didn't see one of those here. There is Talarama here. No, that's not Talarama. It's fake Talarama. It's a fresh egg room. No, it's Everdread. That's curious. Oh, those are nasty enemies. Oof, that's gonna be another death for Keely. So Keely's got to route his way to a full restore, which I did not get to find where the full restore on 9 is. There's supposed to be one guaranteed on every floor. Look around and see if I can find one. But Keely did a reset entirely to get his kids back. Pick it up at Star Pennant again. Probably a smart move. It wasn't that hard to get that pendant. It's not like you've made much progress since then. Also getting a Cloak of Kings. That's going to help Pooh run away. A diadem is nice if, excuse me. Diadem is like equivalent of an OK pendant if you're familiar with those from Scramble. And the nice thing about them is that if you have that and an Earth pendant, they add up to a Sea pendant. But all the Earth pendants are on 8 on this floor, so that little bit of trivia is probably not going to come into play. We've got actual Sea and Star pendants that we're going to see used instead. But it's still nice. Alright, Temple has now also made the plunge to 9. He's made a save. Yeah, it was a pretty obvious route forward through the skips. 2 free skips, 1 to 4, and then 4 to 9. And then, like, the boss list was Carpainter on 1, Spook on 2, Evil Monty on 4, Shroom on 5, Starman Deluxe on 7, Electrospectre on 8. We didn't want to fight any of that. And just realized no one posted the seed in chat. Let me post that so y'all can follow along on the spoiler log yourselves if you care to. There's the seed, go nuts. Temple also grabbing that easy star pendant. Keely also getting another star pendant, it looked like. Yeah, got the one from Giant Step. So that's 2 pendants for Keely now. There's also a heavy bazooka. There's an auto Star Master to be had. There's a rabbit's foot. There's the bazooka. That's going to give Keely some damage. The one thing that was not on 9 was the Franklin badge. The Franklin badge is on 5, and there's only 1 of them. So if they're going to go without, they do need to get some hit points to withstand the thunder from phase 2 and 3 of Gygus. And this bazooka will help get them some levels that they desperately need. So, meanwhile, Temple fighting a freeze-resistant squatter demon, which is real gross. I wonder if it's naturally freeze-resistant, because it is kind of like the evolved Boogie Tent, who is freeze-resistant. But Temple also going to get some levels there. Keely now wandering around Tucson. There's a Star Master. There's still a rabbit's foot to get somewhere. But Keely does have the Cloak of Kings, so that will really only help at this point if he finds MBRs. And then there's still a couple star pennants to be found. But, yeah, sitting pretty at this point. Just need levels and to get the Gygas book to be a fast seed. Both runners taking a look at the map, planning out their next move. I always forget about that NPC that gives you money. Oof. Partial party death for Keely. Now these enemies are just rough. No matter what. Yeah, down to just Paula. Is that gonna be a reset? Yep. Keely has either not found the full heal, the full restore on 9, just like I haven't, or has found it and has decided it's too inaccessible to try to res the kids, and it's just gonna reset. I'm not sure how far back that sets him. I didn't take a note of when he saved in his item run, so I'm not sure what all he lost. Temple withdrawing some money. Okay, we're back at Giant Steps. We're gonna get the Star Pendant again. I guess we'll get the Star Master again. I'm not sure if he has the bazooka already or not. Okay, yeah, there's the bazooka. That pulled him about the same spot. Also gonna grab the bazooka. Temple also has 2 star pendants now. So this is about neck and neck. I imagine Temple must have also picked up the Star Master when I wasn't looking. Temple looks like he might be doing a bit better on levels. I think that's just going to be the key here, grinding and surviving. Getting to PSI Shield Sigma, and also just the hit points necessary to withstand Thunder. Gygas is off department store. Oh, there's the Star Master. So maybe Temple hasn't grabbed the Star Master yet. Alright, Kitty gonna make another safety save. So I know Keely's been in the department store already. So I guess Keely backtracked to get some of these items, and now has to go forward again. Yeah, you see some interesting NPC sprite replacements in the caves. Surprised that wasn't a red swirl. Single Octobot shouldn't be too bad. Oh, but it's got a side shield. Oh god. Oof. That safety save might be getting used pretty quickly. Oh, that's gross. And unfortunately, it's Pooh that said, oh, here's Tolerama. Okay, but that does not bring back Pooh. A little quirk of the caves. Tolerama is only programmed to bring back Ness, Paula, and Jeff because you're not supposed to have Pooh at that point. And that's one of the only, I think that is the only full restore that is only programmed to restore some of the kids for some reason. You know, it's Earthbound. Since we're grinding, like getting to healing Gamma would be an option, except it's also Pooh that would probably get that first. If I were Keely, I would actually consider resetting just to get Pooh back at this point. It feels like a waste, but the save wasn't that long ago. Okay, Temple has found the pudding. No, it's a hotel. Yeah, Tucson is such a mess on the spoiler log. Sometimes it's just smarter to peek in the doors manually, one by one. Trying to look at it on the log is like trying to make sense of Charlie Day's conspiracy pinboard from that meme. I don't know if Monotoli's gets routed in the cave or not, if he gives you a heal. Or Brick Road. No, I think Brick Road's here. Oh, we'll find out. Yeah, Brick Road is there. I feel like Brick Road might just be a hotel, though. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, it did bring Pooh back. He's gonna die again, but he's back. Can that bazooka pull through? Okay. So Keely survived combat. Pooh is not going to get the benefit of the XP. But, you know, Paula's alive, and she's the prey kid, so that is kind of nice, actually. Alright, we're gonna bring back kids by paying for it. maybe that's what Keely did, actually. Maybe he brought back kids that way before going to Dungeon Man. Because I do feel like, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Brick Road or Dungeon. I don't know if that qualifies as dead naming, but in either case, I'm pretty sure he's just a hotel because you in vanilla you encounter him as Solo Jeff. So there's no circumstances in which you would need to restore a dead kid in vanilla. And Ancient Cave does not mess with very much. Kind of a different design philosophy from Scramble. Oh, when you talk to Face, yeah. Finding Face would be nice. Not sure where the Face room is on this map. I know I clicked around. I saw a bunch of sanctuaries that are not on floor 9. I'm not sure where the full restore is. I feel like if it was easy to get to, we would have seen it come into play already. But this is my first Spoiler Cave tournament too, so I've not gotten acquainted with all of the locations of note on this map yet. Right, but both runners have all kids alive now. And we're just gonna see grinding and then Gygus. Gygus is off the department store. I think this is Tucson department store. It's off Forsyth department store. We can click around the map and see the path forward. See how nasty it is. Okay, so they're around door 110 right now. The hospital. Hospital is like door 113. Oh, gross. They have to go through a Starman base room. Not one of the bigger ones, but still. Those are kind of gross rooms if you get a lot of spawns in them. So we're like 5-6 doors away from Gygus right now. On Keely's side. Oh, never mind. We're in the... We made it to the department store. So this is where Gygus is, off the second floor door here. I hope that diamond's not something nasty. It is. Hopefully he can run away. Ugh. Keely wants to get away from this and make a safety save. Also put down the exit mouse. This is the Geiger store right here. Ah. No means just ah. And are we gonna send it? Yep, full send. At least Ghost of Starman does do good damage to the monkey. Unfortunately, when the monkey dies, he does come back, like, immediately. He'll probably die in Gygus as well. It would be nice if you could just kill him off. He deserves it. Got a negative Wetnosaur for Gygus today. We've got our PSI Shield Sigma. Starting with an Alpha. So if we can paralyze Pokey here, we should be pretty good. Did not work. Did not work again. Yeah, I suppose that is worth consideration. That if Bubble Monkey was still in the party, he could hit the Devil's Machine if he didn't die immediately. That would be really annoying, actually. Also, you would spoil your Brain Shock strats in phases 2 and 3. Okay, we did get the Paralyzed to work on Pokey. Finally. So now we just need to maintain this PSI shield, get some damage through with the bazooka. Alright, and we're on to phase 2. Meanwhile, Temple and Tucson again. It's 12 doors away from Gygus. Ugh, there's that thunder. no Franklin badge, there is the danger that a kid gets double lightninged. 1/16th chance. To happen to the prey kid when it's used. And that's I'm not sure what the odds are that he uses Thunder there. It's probably 25%. I'm not sure if it's a biased script or not. I wouldn't think it is. So like a 1 to 2% chance on a given turn that your prey kid can get double lightning. You don't want to. It's a little scary, but I mean it's not terribly likely to happen. We're on to phase 3. That'll be the only thing that could stop Keely at this point. Though we all are also low on healing PP. And we don't have, we won't be able to put a brain shock either. Gygus is kind of a banana with a face. Was a banana. Right, Temple has made it to the department store. Is now just outside Gygus himself. He's gonna make that safety save. So if something happens here, Temple is still in this, but it's all up to what if Gygus is gonna be a jerk or not for Keely right now. Oh no! Oh no! It happened! I probably should have said that. Commentator's curse. I don't know. That's the thing. Yeah, that is. Does Keely have a res item? He does have a Horn of Life. Whew. That is the only Horn of Life. Oh, Bubble Monkey is around. He got hit by lightning. I guess he comes back between phases. That's annoying. Alright, Temple is sending it now. Also just Yeah, I guess that does actually kind of drop the odds that someone gets hit by lightning if you have all your kids and Bubble Monkey. But that I think that only is as long as you have all your kids because you have 5 targets. All right, 2 more prayers for Keely. One more. Meanwhile, Temple trying to get that paralyzed to land. All right, that's GG for Keely. He will be moving on. At official racetime.gg time of 45:31. And he'll be fighting the winner of the race between Leslie and Brooke tomorrow. And commercial break in progress for Temple. That's annoying. Twitch is gonna Twitch. Oh, did Temple throw in the towel? No. He is saying GG in the race time room, but he is not DNF'd. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, he's still in it. Keely one slug, hello. We had a terrible boss list, but we also had very easy skips from 1 to 9. And then a boatload of good stuff to be found on 9. So it was pretty fast seed. Ah, okay. Temple into phase 2 now. Ness is dead. That's a little unfortunate. So we need healing with no Franklin badge. Oh no. Okay. Did heal Pooh back in time. Yeah, we would brain shock Gygus here, except Bubble Monkey would just poke him and bring him back to normal. But we are into phase 3 now. We do have a healer still alive. Yeah. Yeah, Keely you did take double lightning on Paula, which was sick. But you did that Horn of Life. I was worried that was gonna happen, and I said I was worried that was gonna happen, and then it happened. But you were able to bring her back. Okay. Hopefully, Gygus is not a jerk to Temple as well. All right, 2 more prayers. And GG Temple. Official race time.gg time of 51:31 and exactly 6-minute delta between our runners. Hello Temple, GG. Yeah, you both took pretty much the same route. Keely got to floor 9 about 6 minutes faster, and I guess kind of kept that pace ahead of you since then. But I mean, there really was only one way forward on this seed. You certainly didn't want to fight any of this boss list. All right, so next race is tomorrow, I believe. Leslie versus Brooke at 9 p.m. Eastern. Winner of that race will then go face Keely in the next round. Let's see, do we have a raid target at this early time in the day? Yeah, I don't either. Well, unless someone has a suggestion. Yeah, we'll just cut. All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out, cheering our runners on. Follow both our runners. They're very, very talented parts of this community. Also, thanks Airfram for restreaming this. Kind of rushing things together. I know we had a bit of a rocky start. That was my fault. I said, "Hey, can you switch from a screen share to a virtual camera?" And then that just screwed everything up. So yeah, thanks Airfram for putting up with that and fixing it. And we'll see everyone tomorrow.